That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Strike two up in the zone.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Next up, Prince Fielder. First offering. And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball four.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch. Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Fielder, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another foul ball. A ball and two strikes to Mitch Haniger. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to stand in is Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Rutschman corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound Relax a little bit and establish that good fastball.
Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
0-2, here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Yohan Moncada trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Up next, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with two gone. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Wander Franco. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Alfonso Soriano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Lifted up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Now to the plate. Here is Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
We'll have to press pause. Is that? So here is Adley Rutschman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up is Bryce Harper. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
First offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Prince Fielder goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Mantle is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So two are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soriano is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman, Chipper.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line and right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Wander Franco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
One and 2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Still even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy...
Swing and a miss. So now into the box is Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soriano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soriano will get there, and he puts it away. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. The 3-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Prince Fielder stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The designated hitter, number 34.
And it appears now the dugout decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. The 0-1 offering. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Jason Giambi. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. Strike, and it's 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Adley Rutschman, and he represents the potential go-ahead run.
As a look, now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Struck him out. Aaron Luke will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Called strike 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now here is Adley Rutschman. He struck out in fly. Buster Posey steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soriano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next for Seattle, Alfonso Soriano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
And And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alfonso Soriano takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they...
Well, leave it right there as he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Ah, man, just a hair.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. And he'll step off and try again. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He homered early. Paul Goldschmidt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Chipper Jones. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this thing.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
Paul Sewald is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
The final run score for the Blazers tonight. First was a victorious Diamondbacks. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
For no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres, and